Okay, this video is gonna be on the HP Savage. As you can see, we're up in my room here. Me and my buddy just picked these up. Pretty reasonable. They were used, but if you can get them for a good price, and we've ran this a total. I've ran mine total of 2 times. First time we started up down at his house, which I will show you videos of running it. The only thing I had to get the piece here, the starter piece. I already had the bottom. We're going to change out the controllers because it's better to get a little better controller. He's already got his. We just standard niter I have. I got some other stuff. I got 20% racing fuel with the cap, so you can just put it on there and you don't right here. So if you do that, you don't have to get the little bottles. You can just pour it right in. It's always good to have a heat thermometer, or whatever you want to say. You push it, and this one's pretty cheap. It ain't nothing real expensive. You can get this one right here at Lowe's for around 40 bucks, or if you go to Harbor Freight, they have one close to it. I think it's like $30. But right here it is, the HP Savage big block. It's got the 4.6 motor in it. I'm going to try to get these clips off. I was going to show you. And I had to buy these clips because they were missing. Like I said, I got a decent deal on it. I mean, these trucks haven't been driven for, I think it was close to 2 years or something. The people that bought them, they were into electric cars, and they bought these thinking they were going to be easy to run, I guess. I don't know. I can't tell you the whole story. They fired them up and went through the 3 cycles, and the one ran his like once or twice after that, and that was it. So they are a little dirty, and it's got a couple marks right here on the top cylinder. I don't know how they did that, but that's replaceable. It runs super. I mean, this thing is pretty quick. I actually have a slight video of us on the video camera, or my cell camera. I'll sit there and try to add that onto this. But these are a great, I mean, I think it might be a little expensive, but these things are tough. We flipped it over a couple times because we wasn't used to the gas ones. We always had electric. You can get reverse for these. You can get 3rd gear. So instead of 2-stage, it's a 3-stage. And we've already got a buddy found a reverse at a hobby shop, pretty reasonable. He got it for 35 bucks. He bought the servo, and he's already got, so he's got to change all that stuff around. He's got a 4-channel now, which I'm going to go to a 4-channel or a 3-channel. And what it means by that, over here on your controller, you're going to have 2 other, because the reverse is not a channel. That's actually your brake on these. And this is right here. This is your brake, and you can adjust that. They're pretty easy to work on, what we've seen, because his starter, it's a one-way bearing. You really can't see it, but it's back in there. It was acting up because it's set for so many years, and they had it way rich. I mean, it was just pushing out smoke and oil on his, and it coated that bearing and everything, so we had to take his apart. It's 4 little screws underneath, and if you notice, that's a steel. Here's a penny. Just show you. That is all steel. Part of steel skid plate. This is all factory. Now they do make upper and lower control arms. They're aluminum. But we talked to a gentleman at the hobby shop, and he don't work there that I know of. He just goes in there and gets parts. He's got a electric car here on YouTube. He goes over 120 mile an hour. and we met him, and he said not to do it because he's had a couple of these. He said you want it to break at certain points, because if you put all aluminum on these all around, it's going to take that stress somewhere else. So we do agree. Uh, Other than that, we haven't did any upgrades, haven't did anything yet. We're just starting to learn how to work on them, and do this and do that. It's not real hard to work on these. These are a nice, like I said, truck. I'd pay the extra money and get it as a starter truck, because they're ready to run. As soon as you buy them, you buy your oil, your gas, and stuff like that, and all that stuff. And that gentleman down there actually said they have an after run oil that you can use in these, and he said you really don't need it. All you do is take out your glow plug, and you can get some WD-40 or some penetrating oil and spray down there and turn the motor over a couple times. You'll be fine. You don't have to buy the real expensive stuff. And the guy knew what he's talking about, because he showed us his videos, and the guys even down at the hobby shop even said, and this stand it's setting on, a buddy of mine, my best friend, he's seen it, and he goes, well, it's cheaper to buy this and then buy the stands that they make for these. I'll show you what it is. Let me set this down here. Let's just set that on the floor. We don't want to break anything. This stand right here, it's nothing fancy. It's like a $7 stand or whatever I think he paid for it. It's a guitar stand. Let me show you. It's adjustable. You can adjust it all the way up to there if you wanted to. It'd be off balance, but if you adjust it down to where I had it, it's going to give you the height. But say you want to take it with you, it folds all the way down. He's seen it on Amazon. That's where we've been getting a lot of parts, because the hobby stores and stuff and whatnot, or actually even on the net, Amazon is actually matching a lot of the prices. They're close. So, and it's only like $2 or whatever is shipping. But there it is. And we'll show you videos of us running it, because we're gonna if you see my lawnmower videos and stuff like that, I picked up a thing, I'll pick it up. But I trash on stuff sometimes. I get a little carried away. But you'll show. I'm gonna upgrade couple things, and we're gonna go from there. Let me know what you think. Thanks.